All right, everybody, how are we doing tonight? I got my Bears head on, ready to go. I got my Pokemon Deluxe Essential Handbook. Not actually going to help me with battling in Pokemon Go, but still cool to have. Got a pumpkin. 'Tis the season. We got Domo and his other friend Domo helping out tonight. So let's check out what we got tonight. So we actually got two sets of battles. So let's see. Our first team, we're going to have Galvantula. He's got Discharge and Lunge helping us out, so good moves for him. And IVs, good IVs, so probably not the best to use here, but it's fine. We got Azumarill. He's got really good IVs. He's a lucky Azumarill as well. And this time going with Play Rough and Ice Beam. I usually do Hydro Pump and Ice Beam. And then we got Deoxys Defense Form, solid. This is my safe switch. All right, let's go with our first battle here. We got an Azumarill, so good matchup for us. All right, we're gonna switch in. We're gonna lunge to try to do some damage, or just lower his attack. All right, so we're gonna switch in do our safe switch here with Deoxys, and we have the advantage on switching here. So we're just gonna really hit that rock slide as much as we can. Yeah, we're not really concerned about these, that Fire Punch. We could tell because they charged up so fast there. And keep on going, rock slide it. We can probably just take this. Yeah, it's just Fire Punch. Alright, so we're going to farm that down. And let's see what they got for us. They got... Here we go. Alright, so probably could have rock slided there instead. Because that's going to be good here. Oh, alright, can we get another rock slide? Oh, okay. Alright, so that mistake didn't cost us, but should have done rock slide first. So we do get to hit it with that. Yeah, we got our charge move almost ready here. So Galvantula charges up really, really fast, so we should be good against this guy. Charge a little bit more. We do have the double shield to use. Even if they just switch in a Azumarill right here, that's fine. There we go. So we get to use two of these to take down this Azumarill. They have no more shields. And we're going to fry that bird as soon as it comes in. Boom. Alright. So first win. So yeah, this is a pretty solid team I've been finding too. So we don't want to see that. So safe switch is Deoxys. So against most things, we call it a safe switch because against most things there's not much to counter it. They could have an Umbreon, but Umbreon's going to take super effective damage from the counters from Deoxys defense form. So there's not much that they can flip in that's going to be super great against it. That's why it's such a good thing to have to switch. Alright, and we take down the thing they switched in, so great. Bye, Skarmory. Alright, going for Rock Slide here. Let's see how we do. Alright, yeah, we're just going to chip some damage there with Rock Slide because this is, with the amount of health that we have with Deoxys, yeah, we just take this. Alright, we do have a Azumarill to bring into. Azumarill gives and takes super effective damage with its quick move here. They used Mud Bomb. They thought we were putting in Galvantula. Alright, so we can actually take probably 2 discharges without getting totally blown out here. They do have both of their shields, though. So this is going to be a rough one near the end here. Alright, let's just try to Ice Beam here. I think we have a discharge on the Galvantula, but it's going to be tough. So we don't have any, so we'll switch in. Good, we caught that Sky attack, so hoping that we can defeat this thing or just take some damage, take some stuff away from Azumarill. Okay, we got it. Alright, we took this thing down, so now they're going to send in their Sideways Fish. And just didn't have enough energy. Probably should have let that thing go down to the Altaria, but that's okay. All right, next match we got Azumarill first. Great. All right, really solid start for us. If we need to, we can block here. because everything we do is super effective against this thing. We're gonna hit that discharge. We gotta just fry it. If they think we're bluffing, then they're gone. Alright, they did not think we were bluffing, but we do have more. We're gonna save up some energy here, because you know what? Galvantula is awesome. Hit it with a Bug Buzz this time, or not Bug Buzz, Lunge, just in case they blocked it. Alright, and we're gonna hit this thing. Yeah, probably should have gone with Discharge here, but lowering its attack is never a bad thing. We're going to hit Discharge, so they probably won't block. Alright. And yeah, we did a ton of damage with Galvantula, so that's good. Alright, so the reason we didn't want to just switch there is because we have the switch advantage if they decide to switch. We probably want to save this as Zoom Roll. So we'll hit an Ice Beam here. And we got our Deoxys. Alright, so Deoxys is going to deal regular damage, and it's going to take regular damage. It's not super effective, nor not very effective. So really good to have in here. We do have a Rock Slide. So if it takes it, it's gone, and then we're dealing super effective damage to Registeel. But alright, so a Zoom Roll just has to survive this, and then we should be good against Reggie. Because Reggie's been powering up, but I don't think it has enough to take us out in one hit. And it's so low on HP that an Ice Beam should be able to take it out. Alright, and it does. We got there. Alright, good job, team. Alright, let's see our next opponent. Remember, good luck to our opponent, but not as much luck as we want to have for ourselves. Okay, this is an interesting matchup. So if they can Earthquake us, that's bad. But Lunge charges up so quickly here, lowering their attack, and you know what? That's Frenzy Plant because they get it so fast, but we gotta block because Galvantula is kind of a glass cannon here. Alright, another Lunge. Okay. We can just take this, I think. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Okay, they were trying to switch us there. I should have switched in Deoxys there. Deoxys deals major damage to Bastiodon. Doubly super effective against Steel and Rock. I was probably just thinking about how I used to run a Zoom Roll, so I used to do Hydro Pump. I don't do Hydro Pump on this anymore for this set, so oops. But it is super effective damage from the quick move. So that's not to be overlooked. Alright, we're going to send in Deoxys here. Deoxys is just going to farm that down, and then, yeah, we got a Lunge. That was a really quick switch into that Lunge. That was good. Alright, so Galvantula will probably go down to whatever comes in. But we do have Deoxys with almost all of its HP. Alright, oh, this is going to be tough. So we have to block correctly or not block correctly here. Because if they Shadow Ball us, that could be the end. They don't have any blocks. We have one block. Yeah, we just got a block. If it's Shadow Ball, we're done. Okay, good. So they could have done an Ice move to try to throw us off, but alright, they went for it, and something else came in there, and Deoxys just smacked it. Good job, Deoxys. Alright. Let's look at this. So, ooh, Deoxys would be really good right here, but we don't want to just switch right away. I'm probably going to charge up a little bit. Sometimes it's okay to hit a Lunge to make them think that they should switch. Definitely got a block here. Sometimes it's not because they'll just switch. Oh, and they didn't block, so yeah, Galvantula was able to just stay in. Now, Deoxys, interesting matchup here. Deals super effective damage, takes regular effective damage here, but the charge moves aren't going to do anything to this, really. Just going to chip in a little bit of damage. Alright, so we did take off more than half of its health, and Stunfisk, this Galarian Stunfisk, is a tough customer, so we did a lot of damage there. Azumarill's got a ton of hit points and defense, so we can take an Earthquake. We were hoping that wasn't an Earthquake, but it was. We take a Body Slam, but we take down that Vigoroth. Alright, they have 2 shields still, so this is kind of scary for us. So what's next? Okay, they got a Deoxys, we got Lunge. So Lunge is going to be super effective against Psychic type. Oh, they took it. Why would they take it? Alright, that's fine with us. Alright, we do have a shield, so we will shield, and we'll hit with that lunge. That lunge charges so fast. Oh, they went for Psycho Boost. Alright, well, we're still going to lunge. Oh, they didn't block it. Alright, we got another lunge for you. Galvantula is probably not going to survive this, but we do have a Zoom Roll. Oh, they didn't survive it either. Alright, we win because the Zoom Roll survived. Alright, let's check out the next set of 5. So that was a 4-in-1 there. So we're going to go with a slightly different team that I normally don't use. Here's Marowak, Wigglytuff, and Deoxys. So Marowak's going to run the new Shadow Bone move. That was just introduced Halloween 2020. So we're going to try that out here. This is an interesting matchup here. So nothing that either of us do is good. I don't know why I hit Bone Claw. Maybe I was hoping they'd use a shield, and they did. Yeah, Bone Club would not do anything against a flyer. Alright, I should probably... Yeah, well, you can take a drill pick. So I'm going to save that Shadow Bone. Wigglytuff, just with the Charm, does a lot of damage. So I'm hoping to just charm down some things here. Alright, if they use Bone Club, yeah, that just does a little bit of damage. Neither of these moves is going to be super effective, but Play Rough has the same type attack bonus, so that's why we use that. Yeah, we're probably going to lose to this Marowak. Oh, wow. Interesting. Alright, so a couple of HPs left. Oh, man, and that Charm does so much damage. Alright, we might be able to do something here. We got a... Bone Club could lower their defense, so we're hoping to lower their defense here and then just switch. It did not lower the defense, but it did some damage. Yeah, they're probably going to block, so we're just going to do Rock Slide, Rock Slide, Rock Slide, and hope to take this thing out. As a Zoom Roll, as we know from playing with it ourselves, it has a lot of hit points. Alright, they're going to block this. We need to switch in that Marowak. We did not get a chance to switch it in. Hopefully we have a Bone Club, or any charge move, Alright, yeah, we do get a Bone Club. Awesome. It should be able to do it. Alright, wow. Close match. Alright, so they start with Shadow Machamp. We should be okay. We're resisting its moves. If they use Rock Slide, though, Rock Slide could take us out. So we got to watch out for that as a charge move. I'm thinking they did Rock Slide, so we're just going to block. They did. It's really surprising that they went for Cross Chop. They probably went for it twice. Oh, they went for Rock Slide. Rock Slide is just a little bit more energy than Cross Chop. I don't think there's any reason to use Cross Chop instead, but they got us there to use full shields. Alright, so we got our Shadow Bone, which is going to be super effective against this thing if it hits it. We did not hit it, but we got Wigglytuff. Just that Charm, that fast move does so much damage. Probably not going to survive against this Hypno. Oh, they switched. Galvantula. Do we get a charge move? Oh. Man, that might be something that would determine the match there. Getting that one charge move off with Wigglytuff would have taken this thing out. Now we got to kind of battle through and take a lunge, take a lot of damage. And it's going to lower our attack. Oh, that's rough. Alright, well... Hopefully this Hypno in the back doesn't have... Yeah, it's got a lot of energy. That would have been the difference there if that Wigglytuff got that charge move off. But, well, that's how it goes. Good game. Alright, next matchup we got Drifloon starting. Alright, so not a great matchup for us unless... Well, yeah, we're going to block in case they do Shadow Ball. Alright, if they take this, that's really good for us. They blocked it, yeah. We're going to try to switch to Wigglytuff because if we catch a Shadow Ball, awesome. Not very effective against Wigglytuff. So Wigglytuff's just going to pound out the damage here. We're not going to block. We're going to try to hit it with an Ice Beam to at least do some damage. Oh, we did get the Ice Beam off. Good. I thought it was going to glitch there. Alright, that's decent damage there. We can probably just Marowak this thing down with Fire Spin. So just using the fast move here. And then we charge up this Shadow Bone. Alright. Oh, man. Alright, we're going to try to Shadow Bone this thing and then just switch right away because that's a really bad matchup for us. We do not want to see Swampert against Alolan Marowak. Alright, so counter, counter, counter. Hopefully we survive a hit or two here. Alright. Ooh, hopefully we survive this. We really want to counter this thing down. Oh, man. Alright, that was close. I don't... Ooh. Yeah, we weren't going to get that one. That was super close. If Deoxys would have survived that, we would have been good. Oh, well. Alright, we got super effective versus super effective here. So, probably want to block because it's Rock Slide. We got Bone Club. Bone Club will do it too against them. Yeah, we got to block. So they got to block too, otherwise they're just down in one hit here. Oh, they took it. Alright, we'll just use our second one. We don't want to have energy left over when we faint. Alright, so yeah, Shadow Bone would be super effective here. They have to block. That is Shadow Gardevoir, and that hits hard. Oh, and they switched into Skarmory. Interesting. So we sent in Deoxys here because its fast move is not going to be good against that Shadow Gardevoir. So if we could just hit this thing... Oh, they didn't block. Alright, so hopefully we get a charge move here. We do get a Rock Slide. Awesome. So that forces their block. And then we still have stuff. We still got Alolan Marowak and Wigglytuff. So let's send in Wigglytuff and flip in. I thought they were going to use a charge move. That's why I flipped that in. But, hey, we win anyway. Awesome. Alright, let's try this match here. Good luck, but not too much good luck to our opponent. They switched immediately. Oh, man, Wigglytuff versus Altaria. This is what you're waiting for when you have Wigglytuff in the back. They switch into Dragon, and then you switch in your Charmer, and you just charm, and that thing dies. Alright, maybe we should have just taken the Sky Attack there, though. Alright, well, we'll do some damage to this thing because we're doing not very effective damage. We're definitely going to take the Sky Attack here. Maybe it was a mistake not taking the first Sky Attack. We didn't get that second charge move. Alright, well, let's do Marowak and just finish this thing. Oh, they have Swampert. Alright, we do not want to see Swampert for Marowak, so we're hoping that Deoxys can do something here. Just chip in some damage. They're probably not going to block. Oh, they block. Maybe they thought we had Psycho Boost. Okay. Yeah, we got to block because we do not want this thing against Marowak. Oh, man, they had two. This thing charges so fast. Oh, we have one hit point left. Alright, good. Alright, we can chip in some damage here. Oh, they blocked. Did they really think we have Psycho Boost? Alright, but we got a Bone Club. That should be pretty good. Alright, and then we get to finish up the Skarmory. So a little bit of a come from behind win at the end there. Really didn't think that they were going to do that. So, nice job, Domos. You helped. Nice job to our Pokemon book, which didn't really help with Pokemon Go, but we had it next to us, and as always, go Bears.